I work with marketing data, and it's a really common case to calculate something for the last month or next month or the current month. So if you're new in BigQuery, you could have some questions about how to find these dates. And let's talk about it in this video. Hey, my name is Gaille. I'm a Looke Studio expert and the founder of Gaille Reports. On my website, you can find some templates for marketing, really nice things like cohort analysis, Gaille reports, something special for SEO or Google Ads, and so on. But let's come back to BigQuery and see what do we have here. First of all, we have several dates function in BigQuery that I use quite a lot. And first of all, we should know about current date. Current date, it means today, and in Google Sheets, it's today. So in BigQuery, it's current date. And we can set up time zone if you want, but it's not necessary. We can use this current date. So we can... Okay, doesn't matter. So on my first request, I use this just simple string as a title for the day current month. And second column date, I use current date, so we take today, and date trunc function, and then extract month from the current date. So date trunc function, it's extract part of date expressions that we need. It has two parameters. First one, fields, so I select current date, but if I query some table, it could be any date field. What I'm doing all the time, I open BigQuery support and check like date trunc function, for example, and I can here see date expression and granularity, and can usually read what does it mean. And what I use quite a lot, I use this granularity thing. So we can extract day, week. Be careful with week and ISO week, because week starts from Sunday and ISO week starts from Monday. So depend on the country where you live and for whom do you work, you should use week or ISO week. Also, we can extract month, quarter, years, and basically that's it. And it's return date. So this is the the simplest function of ours, and it shows the first day of current month. So we take today and extract month from today. Then we will use this function all the time, date trunc. And for example, how we can calculate the last day of the current month. For this, you can see date trunc as well as to explore functions. I like to go from inside to outside. So from inside, their first function will be date add. Okay, current date actually. Then date add and their date trunc. So first of all, we take current date. So we take again today. Then we use date add function. Date add function has as well two parameters, and we say, so take this field and we add interval. So it could be, okay, we don't know which kind of intervals could we have. That again, I go to BigQuery support and it's here, and we can see that it should have date expression and some number, integer, like any number, and which kind of part of date. Here could be week, day, month, quarter, and years. And here we can use, for example, -1 month. So we can use minus here as well, because, okay, we'll talk about it a bit later. So what we do, we add current date interval 1 month. Then, so if we query this thing, we will receive today is 9 of August. So in this case, if we query this, we add 1 month and we will receive 9 of September. So we just need to use date trunc function to find 1st of the month, so it will be 1st of September, and we can use -1, and it works because date actually it is integer, so we can use just -1 to get the last day of the current month. We already have 2 functions, date trunc and date add and current date, and already with 3 of them we can find any first or last date of any month that you need, or first day of the week or last day of the week. But I will give you some more examples here. For example, first day of previous month could be, here we have a new function that we didn't use yet. It's date sub. So we have date add and date sub. They are opposite. So here we add some days, months, weeks, quarters, etc. And here we minus it, so we reduce. So they're opposite, and actually if we use here -1 and use date add, it will be the same as we use date sub and +1. It will work the same way. We can try if you want. Okay, -1. Yeah, I did -1. From today it will be July, so I do -1, 1st of July, and -1 day, it will be 30th of June. So I will return back, and here first day of previous month, so I use again a nice thing here that I can use date add and then date trunc, or I can use them opposite, so I can do date trunc first and then date add or sub 1 month. It will work on both way, wherever you prefer. You will have the same result, just wherever what you prefer. And I can show you first day previous month, last day of previous month. I have several options. I added here several options. How can we do? Actually, I think I prefer these options most because this is shorter. So we just take current date, date trunc 2 months to get this is our first function actually that we did, and I just -1, and that's it, and I will already receive the last day of previous month. And I can add this code to description of the video, because actually there is no other function, and we can play around with this to find any first or last date that we need, and we can change intervals here and play around with this. I hope this video is useful and you like it, and now you can query and find any first day of the month, last day of the month, and use it in your work. And I want to remember you, if you are looking for Looke Studio dashboard, I have some nice templates in my online store for e-commerce, some fun special reports like planned fact spending trajectory for advertising agencies, or if you are a company and you run several ads platforms, I have really nice cohort analysis, RFM analysis, and much more. So don't spend your time to replicate it, what I did, because it takes a lot of time to make it, and you can just use the result. And hope you, I really like to work with BigQuery, but all my templates based on Google Sheets, because our BigQuery requires some SQL knowledges. So I will try to make some videos about that. If you like it, so I will be happy to read it in the comments. And don't forget to give likes this video, and talk to you soon.